anymore because I had to sit back and analyze some shit. Because I do be fucking up. And I take full accountability for it. But what led to the fuck up? Nobody ever asked that question. It's just point the finger. You did it. But why did I do it? It's a number of reasons why I do what I do when I'm in a relationship. If I feel let down too many times, I'm going to give up. If I feel like you're not treating me the way that I treat you, I'm going to give up. If you promised me something or you told me that you were going to do something and your actions are not matching your words, I'm going to give up. If I'm showing you love physically, if I'm putting in the work every time, like before a relationship, every time you call, I'm answering your phone call, or every time or if I miss your call, I'm calling you right back within a matter of seconds. Every time you text, I'm texting you right back. I'm always on guard, not on guard, but I'm always making sure that I'm not keeping you waiting. I'm always making sure that I'm not keeping you waiting. Every time you want to see me, I'm there. And I feel like the love was not reciprocated. So I gave up. When I began to feel neglected in the relationship, I'm going to give up. And there was a particular situation where I wasn't completely honest with a person because I'm like, you don't take it serious anyway. And that's deep down, that's how I felt. I couldn't get to this person how I wanted to get to them. But then in the beginning, they were telling me, oh yeah, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, and I'm going to make sure. And it's like they didn't make sure shit. Everything was left off on me. But I didn't initiate the relationship. You started it. You wanted to be a couple. You wanted to be a pair. Only for you to get me where you had me. Now it's like everything is up to me. Everything is left up to me. And at the time, I'm taking out of savings account, checkings account, just trying to get to this person. Now, one time that this person asked me, are you good? I did ask you to come out here. Are you good? Do you have everything taken care of? Not once. Everything was just left up for me to do it. Then, before I even get there, you're telling me this is going to happen. This is going to happen. And none of that happened. On numerous occasions, you're constantly letting me down. It's like you don't notice that how a person changes. You don't notice that how a person feels. Like you don't notice anything. How is this even possible? That's one thing about me. Like, if I say I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it. I'm not going to make a promise to somebody and not withhold my promise. Word is bond. Like, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to put somebody that I love on a back burner. When you come to me, I'm going to make sure you have what you need. I'm going to make sure you get to where you need to be. I'm going to make sure you straight. I'm never going to put nobody in harm's way. It's like I'm always, throwing myself out there. I'm always throwing myself out there. And it's never reciprocated. I do so much to the point where I tire myself out. I'm exhausted. That's why I don't care about no relationship right now, because I am exhausted of always trying and always trying to be the person. But it's like, what about me? What about me? I'm always cool with shit. I let so much ride. I let to the point where it builds up. And when it builds up, I just explode. Because it's time after time after time, I let shit slide. To the point where I just pop. I'm like, I can't take it no more. I'm tired of being on the back burner. And like, women feel some type of way too when they're not being loved properly. When they put in the work and there's nothing to show for. When we, can come to a man's every beck and call, and as soon as it's our turn, there's second thoughts, there's indecisiveness. It's like, I never showed you that. Anytime you call, I'm answering. Anytime you text, I'm answering. Anytime you needed me there, I was there. But can you say the same for me? You probably can't. That's why I felt some type of way about a situation that I had for so long, and I'm letting that go. I can't feel no type of way about some shit where I know I tried. It is what it is. Did you try? Oh, well, this happened or that happened. It's like, nah, it ain't happened the way you said it was going to happen, though. So, yeah, I gave up. I give up on a lot of shit when people show me that they not doing what they said they was going to do. I let go. It's not a justification for my own fuck-ups, but this is what led to them. And I'm a Leo. Leos have really, really big hearts. Every zodiac sign is 12 zodiac signs, and there's 12 focuses on the body where that zodiac sign has its strong point. Aries is the head, Scorpio is the genitals, Libra is like the skin and the back or spine or something like that, and Leo is the heart of the body. We are caregivers. We are caretakers. Like, this is what we do. We love unconditionally. We don't love easily, but when we love, it's unconditional. So if you had somebody like myself and you fucked it up, you had to really do something. Because we not on that type of time. If we fuck with you, we fuck with you. But once you show us that it's not reciprocated, once you show us that you don't fuck with us like we fuck with you, we out of there. Period. We gone. We are gone. Especially if we don't feel appreciated. Especially if we're being gaslighted. Especially if you're telling us that you're going to do something and you're not standing on it, because we stand on what we say we're going to do. We get to it. I'm going to have to come back with a part 2, y'all. Yeah, I'll be easy.